yeah.
Headphones on,
Tryna drown the world out.
but pain always leak through the music somehow.
Hard lessons and low bass lines. Listen, yeah, yeah. Walkman on my waist, tape hissing my ears, tryna block out stress, trauma and fears. Mama in the kitchen crying quietly again. Bills stack high like the walls closing in. I ride the late bus through the cold city rain. Headphones full blast just to soften the pain. Eyes in my left ear, primo on the beat, while survival walked heavy through the cracked up streets. School hallway smell like anger and smoke. Teachers talk dreams while the system stay broke. Some kids sold rocks before they learn algebra. Some learn prison from their older brothers. But music, that became the therapy sessions. Every kick drum carried hidden confections. Every rhyme helped me breathe another day when the pressure of the world felt impossible to face. Hard lessons in headphones, that's how we grew. Trying to find truth in the sounds we knew. Every beat had scars, every verse had soul. Helped us stay alive when the nights got cold. Hard lessons in headphones through the storm and stress. Music gave peace to the hopelessness. And even when the world felt heartless and dead, we still found light inside them headphones on our head. Old cassette tapes piled high by the bed. Wu-Tang quotes still loop inside my head. Back when lyric books stay stuffed in backpacks, and every train ride came with deep soundtrack. I wrote bars looking out apartment windows, watching blue lights flash over broken kinfolk. One friend dropped out, one vanished in the game. One caught 20 years and ain't been the same. That's when I learned life don't play fair at all. Some stand tall, some collapse and fall, but the music kept speaking when nobody cared. Like the artist understood every burden we shared. From our beat darkness, the commons reflection. Each album taught pain, got layers and direction. And every hard lesson left permanent marks, like graffiti memories spray painted on hearts. Hard lessons in headphones, that's how we grew. Trying to find truth in the sounds we knew. Every beat had scars, every verse had soul. Helped us stay alive when the nights got cold. Hard lessons in headphones through the storm and stress. Music gave peace to the hopelessness. And even when the world felt heartless and dead, we still found light inside them headphones on our head. Some people had guidance, we had mixtapes. Some people had safe homes, we had verses, and drum breaks. Now streaming replaced the old cassette spins, but I still miss the warmth that the crackle brought in. Still remember rewinding favorite tracks for hours, like music gave broken kids secret powers. And maybe that's why I still write these rhymes, for the lonely young souls fighting through hard times. For the quiet kid walking home in the rain, using headphones just to numb the pain. It's for every teenager lost in their thoughts, every soul battle scarred by the lessons life taught. For every midnight bus ride under city lights, where music was the only thing holding you right. Hard lessons in headphones, survival tools for the forgotten children of impossible rules. And even now I hear them old songs instead, like wisdom still whispered through the wires in my head. Yeah.
One mic,
one pair of headphones,
and a million hard lessons
forever.
Summer nights on tar rooftops,
broken antennas reaching toward heaven.
City hum below us, static echoes
from the rooftop, yeah. Rooftop revel crunch under worn out kicks. Young soul smoking Newports, talking life politics. Water tower silhouetted by the moonlight haze, dreaming of escape from the project maze. Static from the radio drifted through the breeze. Oh, soul samples mixed with the sirens in the streets. We stared downtown where the tar lights gleam, like another world existed beyond our dreams. I remember Tito had a notebook full of rhymes, Mom said he make it out before we hit 25, but pressure moved fast in forgotten zones. Now his words just echoes through apartment homes. That's the thing about the city, it swallow names, turn bright young hearts into candle flames. Still we laugh loud under midnight skies, high pain behind jokes and bloodshot eyes.
Static echoes from the rooftop night.
Ghost dreams glow underneath street lights. Every baseline flow through the humid air, carry broken prayers from everywhere.
Static echoes from the rooftop still.
Over cold brick walls and windowsills, and the city keeps singing this tired song to the lost young souls just trying to hold on. Boombox batteries weak, but the music stayed alive. Nas tape flip twice just to survive. Girls laugh softly near the fire escape. Wild thunder clouds gathered in the skyline shape. We talk about fame like it was close enough to touch, though deep inside most of us doubted too much, cause the world outside the hood felt locked away, like opportunity forgot where we stayed. Helicopter lights sweep slow through the dark, police radios echo through the park. Somebody downstairs fighting again tonight, while old folks prayed everything be alright. And through it all, the rooftop became peace. One small place where the pressure decreased, where dreams sounded real over cheap beer cans, and pain disappeared inside late night jams.
Static echoes from the rooftop night.
Ghost dreams blow underneath street lights. Every baseline flow through the humid air, carry broken prayers from everywhere.
Static echoes from the rooftop still.
Over cold brick walls and windowsills, and the city keeps singing this tired song to the lost young souls just trying to hold on.
The rooftop knew our secrets,
Knew our fears,
knew which of us wouldn't make it.
still it held us anyway. Now them same rooftops barely get climbed. Kids grow, screams while the stars fade blind. But I still remember every midnight talk, every cigarette spark, and every lonely walk. Still hear static floating through memory lanes, mixed with old jazz loops and summer rain. Still see silhouettes leaning near the ledge, talking survival at the neighborhood edge. This for every young dreamer looking at the skyline, wondering if someday the world gon' recognize shine. For every rooftop over with impossible plans, and trembling hope hidden deep in their hands. Static echoes from the rooftop remain true, a soundtrack for the forgotten few. And even when the city sleeps below, the echoes keep speaking to the souls that know. Midnight air,
City lights,
dreams floating over brick buildings.
static echoes from the rooftop.
Forever.
Bounce of the ball echo through the park. Chain that's rattling after dark.
Dreams used to live under them floodlights.
Now it's just shadows on the basketball court.
Yeah.
Pull, pull.
Crack black top under summer night skies. Young boys chase dreams while the old folks watch by. Milk crates courtside, radios too loud. Everybody wanted out the neighborhood somehow. Fresh white sneakers turn gray from the dust. Broken jump shots and impossible trust. We played to the street light, swallowed the day, trying to dunk pain and the pressure away. Some had talent, some just needed escape from eviction notices and food stamp days. Court lights buzz like a tired city hymn, while survival sat heavy on the rims. I remember Marcus had a smooth left hand, swore he'd leave the block and finally expand. But one bad night and the pistol got drawn. Now his jersey faded and his little brother grown. Shadows on the
Basketball court still move.
ghost of the young and the fearless youth. Every dribble got dreams, every net got pain. Every memory soaked in sweat and rain.
Shadows on the basketball court remain.
Even after everybody changed, and the echoes of the game still call my name. Through the silence, in the city rain. Old heads play chess by the fence nearby, talking about Kareem and the Jordan years high. Little kids watch legends through apartment glass, imagining fame would arrive real fast. Back when hoop dreams felt holy and pure, like maybe one contract could finally cure all the hunger and stress in the household walls, all the sleepless nights and the landlord calls. But the court taught lessons school never could, like pride get dangerous and misunderstood neighborhoods. One missed shot could turn friends into rivals, one cheap foul start fights for survival. Still we came back every evening sharp with hoop earrings glowing under the dark. Music from boomboxes mixed with the breeze, rock him in the air through the summer trees.
Shadows on the basketball court
Still move, ghosts of the young and the fearless youth. Every dribble got dreams, every net got pain, every memory soaked in sweat and rain.
Shadows on the basketball court remain,
Even after everybody changed and the echoes of the game still call my name through the silence and the city rain. Some people only see cracked pavement, we saw possibility,
freedom between the free throw,
hope inside the chain. Now the court half empty, most nights I pass, rust on the rim and weeds through the cracks. Kids stay inside with their faces in screens, while the old park fades like forgotten dreams. But I still hear sneakers screech in my head, still see young kings chasing life ahead, still feel summer sweat on my skin, that dust. Back when hope was stronger than fear and rust. Maybe we lost more than we admit, when the neighborhood spirit slowly quit. Cause them courts raised brothers who had no dads, gave peace to angry souls and broken paths. This for every legend who never went pro, but still inspired somebody else to grow. Shadows on the basketball court never die, they just wait in silence when the nights pass by. Chain nets, street lights, last shot at midnight.
in shadows on the basketball court.
Forever.
Douse, 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 douse.
Yeah. 3 in the morning, cold pizza on the table.
Rent overdue,
Rent overdue, dreams half alive. Reality hit different when the fridge like the only thing on. Yeah. Cold pizza in the box by the TV glow. Ashes in the tray while the winter wind blow. Mama sleep exhausted in the room down the hall, trying to keep us afloat while the whole world stalled. I was young watching stress, wrinkled grown faces, neighbors disappear over court cases. Every hallway smelled like smoke and despair, but we still crack jokes like the pain wasn't there. Old Nick's game muted on the broken screen. Pops drank quietly, drowning unfinished dreams. Said life moved dirty, never fair, little man. Then stared out the window with the beer in his hand. I ain't understand it then, not fully at least. How survival slowly steals your inner peace, till I seen friends trade futures for fast cash, and bright young minds disappear real fast.
cold beats and cold reality nights.
Street dreams fade underneath neon lights.
Every hungry soul
Trying to make things right while the world stay dark like the end of night.
cold beats and cold reality pain.
Bus rides home through the pouring rain,
Still we held hope through the hard times past.
trying to make one good dream.
Finally last.
Yes, back when dollar slices fed the whole crew, and nobody really knew what we grow into. Some chase rap, some hustle by the train, some got trapped in addiction and pain. Project rooftops under orange skies, talking about the skate while helicopters fly. Everybody had ambition in their chest, but pressure from the block put ambition to test. I remember Lisa worked the late night diner, still smile somehow, though life stayed grimy. Yeah, she slipped extra fries in my paper bag, say keep your spirit strong when the world move bad. That stuck with me deeper than she probably knew. Small acts of love help broken people through, cause when reality cold like apartment heat, compassion become gold in the city streets.
Cold beats and cold reality nights.
Street dreams fade underneath neon lights.
Every hungry soul
Trying to make things right while the world stay dark like the end of night.
Cold beats and cold reality pain.
Bus rides home through the pouring rain.
Still we held hope through the hard times came.
Trying to make one good dream
Finally last.
A lot of people think struggle look dramatic. Nah, sometimes it's just silence, an empty fridge, and leftover pizza at 3 a.m. Now I walk through neighborhoods changed by time. Luxury condos where we used to rhyme. But I still remember every hungry night, every small victory that kept hope alive. Like heat finally working in December cold, or somebody paying rent before eviction showed. Those moments matter more than chains and fame. That's the truth every hard life came to explain. This for every kid eating leftovers alone, trying to feel safe in a half-broken home. For every parent hiding stress behind smiles, walking through exhaustion for endless miles. Cold pizza and cold reality remain part of survival, stitched inside our veins. But the strongest souls still rise somehow and turn yesterday's pain into purpose now. Yeah, cold pizza on the table,
Dreams still warm somehow.
that's survival, that's life.
Boombap forever.
Back forever.
Crackle, crackle.
Yeah,
One late night,
one late night, one dusty record.
and suddenly the whole room started talking back.
The night the vinyl spoke. Basement room smelling like dust and smoke. Rain tap windows while the old floor croaked. Needle touch wax with the tire soft scratched, and the soul sample hit like a memory snatch. Lights stayed dim from the overdue bills. Cold apartment air gave the silence chills. I sat alone with my head full of stress, trying to understand why life felt such a mess. Then the drums kicked in, slow and deep, like the heartbeat of the lost who never sleep. Every crackle sounded ancient and wise, like ghosts from the past still alive inside. The vinyl spoke through the static, hits clear, said pain ain't weakness if you still here. And suddenly the room ain't feel so small, like the music understood it all. The night the vinyl spoke, truth filled the air. Stories of survival floated everywhere. Every scratch on the record carried somebody's scars. Every groove held dreams of forgotten stars.
The night the vinyl spoke,
My soul
woke up
from the hunger, the price of the empty bad luck. And the music said softly through the old drum breaks.
broken heart, still got something to make.
Outside, sirens painted red through the blinds. Inside, Marvin sang painting the rhyme. I remember Pops nodding the records alone, with tired worker hands and the back half gone. Back then I ain't understand why he stared at spinning black vinyl like salvation lived there. Now I know music gave wounded folks peace, a small warm flame. When the suffering increased, the record kept turning, whispering facts about friends lost, young and dreams off track, about mothers holding families through impossible years, while hiding they struggles behind brave tears. And each soul loop felt painfully real, like the sample itself knew exactly how we feel. That's the magic old music carried in grooves. Human pain transformed into beautiful truths. The night the
Vinyl spoke,
truth filled the air,
stories of survival.
floated everywhere.
Every scratch on the record,
Carry somebody's sky,
every groove held dreams.
held dreams of forgotten stars.
The night the vinyl spoke,
My soul woke up from the hunger, the pressure, the empty bad luck. And the music said softly through the old drum breaks.
broken heart, still got something to make.
Some people hear noise, we heard healing. Some heard old records
We heard ancestors
speaking through speakers. Now everything stream fast and disappear quick, but vinyl taught patience in every little skip. Saw this beauty still live inside imperfections, and pain could become powerful expression. I still keep old records stacked by the wall, like photographs of souls who survived it all. Each one a time capsule dipped in emotion, spinning life lessons through rhythmic motion. This for every lonely night music saved, for every tired worker, every underpaid slave, for every dreamer with headphones and scars, searching for light underneath hard stars. The night the vinyl spoke changed how I saw pain, made me realize survival itself is strength gain. And even now when the world feel cold, I let the needle drop and the truth unfold.
Record is
Fade,
one record,
one room,
one soul finally understood.
the night the vinyl spoke forever.